Welcome back to RamZland. Today is National STEM Day. I want to show you how to make a balloon that'll inflate all by itself. All you need is some sodium hydroxide, a little bit of water, of course a balloon, and some aluminum foil. Check it out. Start out by adding a little bit of sodium hydroxide to your water. Wait until your sodium hydroxide is completely dissolved. Once the sodium hydroxide is completely dissolved, then you're ready to scrunch up a piece of aluminum foil and add that to your flask. And once the aluminum foil is in the flask, then you want to take a balloon and attach it over the neck of your flask so it's airtight. Once you have your balloon on the mouth of the flask, you'll start to see bubbles forming as that sodium hydroxide starts to attack the aluminum foil. And those bubbles are pure hydrogen gas that's going up, and that's going to start to inflate your balloon pretty quickly. At first, you may not see an immediate reaction with the aluminum foil. That's because there's a very thin oxide layer on the aluminum foil that's maybe 2 or 3 nanometers thick. As soon as that's dissolved, then your aluminum foil will start to react with your sodium hydroxide and create sodium aluminate and release hydrogen gas and a fair amount of heat, as this is an exothermic reaction. Pretty quickly, you'll see your balloon start to inflate as more and more hydrogen is released from the flask. What's going on in this reaction is it's a reduction-oxidation reaction. One thing to note is aluminum is an amphoteric metal like zinc. It can react with either an acid or a base. And so the sodium hydroxide has, of course, sodium, hydrogen, oxygen, but those hydroxyl ions make it a strong base that reacts with the aluminum as the aluminum is oxidized in this experiment, and those bubbles of hydrogen are released. Here's our hydrogen balloon. Let's see if it floats. Very slowly, it's rising. Yes, evidence of hydrogen. It's rising all by itself. Isn't that amazing? It inflated all by itself in RamZland. Now friends, we also know the hydrogen gas is very flammable. Let's see if there's enough hydrogen in this balloon to ignite. Oh, amazing. Hydrogen gas in RamZland.